Okay, I'm starting recording now.
All right, I believe everybody has joined us now, so welcome everyone to the announcement of the cosplay winners. We had some incredibly wonderful entries, and they were hard to pick from, but we managed to. We didn't have a whole lot of categories this time, though. We really only had 2 categories. So we have costume and makeup, and so I want to make sure everybody's in here, and hopefully everybody can see the screen. Yay. All right, so are we ready to go?
We're ready to go.
Nancy and Shelley, we're ready to go. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how the best way to do this, so we'll just get going. Okay, so come on, computer, behave it. There we go. So the first category up is the best costume, and our winner is.
That's a drum roll.
So Harriet made her costume, and is actually, let me go find Harriet, and we can unmute Harriet here, and Harriet can tell us about her costume. Hi Harriet, are you there?
I'm here, but it's fine. Yeah, so the WESEKH collar is made from mosaic tiles that I had left over from some of my stained glass work, and then I made the eye, and then the star is supposed to be my Astrocadra star.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's just a piece of stained glass.
Oh, yeah.
Piece
That's
of
awesome.
some leftover stained glass stuff. And then I bought earrings that is gold, for the gold that is so abundant in Atlantis. That's why we all want to go there. And then the headgear is a gift that one of my friends gave me when she got married, and I was her maid of honor, and she gave me that, so I made it into a headband. And then the skirt is just a tulle overskirt. It was terrible to sew because I've never ever realized how terrible it is to sewing. To sew the bottom one is a black tulle skirt, and the top one is a white one, taken at the beach across the road from us. So that's my outfit.
Yes, I have sewn with tulle before, and yes, that first time is always a learning experience.
Oh, never again. Not soon.
Oh, yes, I understand. I have run into those challenges myself. Well, congratulations, Harriet.
Well,
Thank you so much.
I would say that you look like the personification of Devora. You know, you've got that auburn hair, and she wore all those drifty, multi-layered, flimsy dresses, you know, so she definitely flowed like you are.
Thank you so much. Oh my word. A lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, honestly. I loved it, and I wanted to do all the different layers because it's so much in the books, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. So yeah.
Yes.
Now
yes.
I just need to go to that to a dance.
Oh, yes.
To the 0G dance.
It's too bad we can't figure out how to do one of those, you know, in real life. It'd be fun. Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. So. All right, so now on to the next one. Let me go.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and so for our next category, we have, okay, I've hit the button and it goes, no, because I'm on the wrong screen. So best makeup is our next category. And our winner is KRISTA Barrett. So let me go unmute KRISTA here so we can talk to KRISTA. Maybe, there we go. Oh, well, I tried it, but hang on.
I want to cry. Thank you guys.
I love how you did the little crayon and the gold in your eyebrows. That was one of my really. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Well, this says unknown Kassiopei, but I have a feeling that she's Lady Teri myself. She has that haughty look that.
She decided that she was the unknown. That wasn't my decision.
I know, but I'm just saying, she's looking like she's gonna take you
I
down.
was kind of going for the Starlight Sorceress,
Oh,
but I couldn't remember how to spell it.
You
So
look to me like you're just ready to take on the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
that's
then,
what I was going for. So thank you.
and then she had a.
Look at that look. I mean,
Oh yeah, that is definitely haughty, definitely. But yeah, so that was great. So congratulations, KRISTA. So was there? I'm just curious. Did you already have the hair, you know, in gold, or did you have to go and get your gold hair?
I ordered it on Amazon with a little t-shirt and the shirt I'm wearing. If you have a look, it has little. It kind of looks like the after. Oh, I can't say. The diamond shape for the window
Oh, cool.
is near the chest, which is why I picked that shirt, and I got that offline too.
Nice. I like it.
nice.
Cool. Well, congratulations to KRISTA. And that was our top picks for the cosplay. So hopefully this will encourage people to participate in it next year. And, you know, so we'll be, of course, re-announcing the winners at the closing ceremonies
Closing ceremony.
Flowers. So that was all that I really had for this. And so I figured we could probably do like they did at the art show panel and open it up to let people talk. Everybody want to do that? Sort of turn it into chat.
There's not even any other people.
Thank you to everybody saying congratulations. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous about this.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there we go.
I'm hoping that my mic is actually unmuted now. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I've been having problems with it all day and yesterday too.
Yep, I unmuted everybody, so everybody should be able to talk.
But can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep, we hear you.
Oh, okay, because I can't hear myself, and I know I was trying to talk before and I wasn't getting any responses, so I thought nobody can hear me.
Yeah. You may have to unmute yourself now. Those of you, there's a lot of people showing their.
There was no video.
You have to actively unmute your little microphone.
I am doing start video, but I'm starting from
I
the.
was not even going to stay for this one. We were going to leave at 3 o'clock, John.
You want me to stop recording the other part, Nancy?
That's up to you. We
I'll
can
just keep recording.
Did I
Hey,
miss it?
Carrie, nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. Yesterday I was on my regular PC and I don't have a camera on my
Yeah.
monitor on my regular PC, but today I'm on my laptop, so.
Yeah, I don't
I
have a
have-
camera either.
Unfortunately, the only cameras I have that work are on my laptops, and those are both running Linux, which Zoom does not like. So I can't run my camera.
That's interesting.
And the desktop ones is broken, even though the mic still works. I don't know.
Congratulations, Harriet. You nailed it.
Harriet cleaned house.
Yes,
Harriet went to
both
work.
contests.
Harriet did.
That's a hard worker and a great artist.
So does this mean does this mean that I get a place on the show?
Definitely.
Definitely
There's
deserve
still one
one.
left on Earth.
We don't know
There's
what
still
the
one
names
shop
are
there.
going to be yet.
I think when you were talking about the Zergy dance, what popped in my head is I'd be more like Gwen, just wanting to marvel at the tech for it than the actual dancing.
Oh yeah. how it works. Yeah, I will totally be Gwen there. Just want to see how everything works.
I would actually love to do the dancing. Not that I'm a good dancer, but I would love to fly around. I have had sort of a goal of going to that I Fly place where you can kind of experience being in the air, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. And now, of course, the whole COVID thing
What's
is
the matter, baby?
years, but
Yeah.
Come on.
I've been looking at one of those too. There's one up here. And unfortunately, with night work, that kind of gets to be difficult.
yeah, I guess it would
Midnight
be.
suck.
Why you married other people's
I
kids?
am a.
I had to do everything around midnight and my kids.
I am a graveyard security officer, so that gets to be a lot of fun.
Where? At what kind of place?
It's a warehouse for Bridgestone tires.
Darren, I think you and I can swap ghost stories.
I thought you said a graveyard. The graveyard shifts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, there's lots of fun ghost stories that end up happening.
Amanda, you get the puppy and take her out.
Super.
Ooh, I need those.
I thought you said that you were a security guard at a graveyard.
No, I work the graveyard shift.
I was just thinking, how's that work?
Yeah.
I mean, there is those. I mean, the dead don't bother me.
They're very quiet neighbors.
This is true. Honestly, pretty much I get free entertainment where I'm at because all we have out there, I'm in an industrial area, so the only people out there at night are the police, the other truck drivers, and then the street racers.
Oh.
And the client I work for, Bridgestone, has basically said, unless or until they crash into the property, don't worry about them. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to worry about them then.
So you get to do a lot of reading then?
Oh, yeah. I've been pretty much re-listening this whole week to the audio books. Hi. Oh, that's how you got in. I'm playing a video game while I'm watching this. Does anyone know the video game 7 Days to Die? Oh, hi.
Nope. Not me.
It is a fun survival game, horror survival.
Is that one of those zombie apocalypse games? Those seem
It
to be really
is.
popular nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't you play something nice like Minecraft?
No, that's too slow a pace for me right now.
Oh, well, I play Minecraft. So.
Oh, I love Minecraft. I have a server going with a buddy of mine. If you guys remember the talk from yesterday with Frank Landry and I forget how to say her name. I want to say Thealpa, that's not it. Dr. Michelle, when they mentioned Moxie. Oh, hi, doggo. My buddy's actually one of the people who works on Moxie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so him and I have a Minecraft server that we
My
were
son
playing.
runs a Minecraft server, so.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Oh, I completed it. Okay. So that was kind of fun. I'm like, oh shit, I actually know about this one. Because I was listening to him as he would be talking about the different things he would do during the development of it. So that was kind of fun.
I actually have a question about this particular session that we're in. I know you showed the winners and that was cool, but were there a lot of other entrants or and did people just not want theirs shown or why did we just see the winners? I was curious.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Teri? There?
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention to what you were asking. I apologize.
She was asking
All right.
why we only saw 2 costumes. Would you like to adjust that?
Oh, my understanding was that we were just showing the winners and not all of the other participants. So that's
I would have liked to have seen all of them. Maybe you could
Yeah, I think
post
it would have been
them.
kind of cool to see all of them at some point.
Yeah,
take
and
that
the
as an advertisement for next year.
art too would be nice to see some of the other entries.
I think we did see all the art, didn't
That was all the art.
Oh, that was all the art. Okay.
The art.
It was yummy, dear. It's
Everybody looks really wide awake.
Yeah, it's a little bit too early. I'm in the Pacific time zone too, and I'm not used to being up quite this hour.
Thank goodness for caffeine and coffee. That's all I
Oh
got.
God, that's what I was running on yesterday. I got up at 9 p.m. yesterday, which is my normal start time for work, and I came home and I was too excited to sleep, so I ended up just staying up and watching everything, and fell asleep right at the trivia. I'm like, shit, I wanted to see the one with Richard live, the Hollywood Connection one. But
That was really good.
after 16 hours of being awake, my body was like, nope, you're not doing that.
It's good that they're recorded, but it actually was
don't know
fun
how I'm awake
to see
right
all
now.
of them alive.
Yeah. Are they going to
You
be...
get to ask questions and stuff.
Yeah. I noticed they're unlisted. Are they going to be posted publicly after the...
Yeah, all the videos will be on YouTube publicly once the convention's
Cool.
over. Once we have a chance to go back and edit some of the beginning and ending. You know.
Yeah, because I know the science portions my friend will be interested in. I wanted to
Will
send
they
those
be
to him.
Will they be posting that like in the say the spoilers or the Shelley's?
Yeah, and it'll just be on
links?
Vera's channel. So if you subscribe to her channel, they'll appear on her channel on YouTube.
Which, why wouldn't you be?
And if you haven't, she'll put the links on Facebook in the 2 groups, and she'll put the links on the forums. So
Actually, if you subscribe, you'll automatically get something.
yeah. But if you don't, you'd have the opportunity to subscribe. Once you follow the link, then you can subscribe to her channel once you get there.
Speaking of
and she'll show the art and stuff too. The art will be shown.
But the art, every session that was recorded will be on there. Everything. So
it's early here in Arizona, but
some of them are already up, but you have to follow the links in the Discord.
They must have already gone through the.
Yes.
Yeah, the stuff from yesterday should all be up. The stuff that we did capture. I know the Cassini, there was a technical glitch and we did not get that replay, but everything else should be up.
That one's sad. But speaking of subscribe, has there just not been any of the newsletters going out recently?
Probably. That could be.
Mine keeps going to my junk folder for some reason.
I switched email hosts recently. So I moved everything, because I have my own domains for everything. And I switched from one email provider to another. And I didn't know if it was just getting caught in their spam filter, or if there just wasn't anything going out.
I don't think there's been a newsletter recently.
Yeah, I think she's been busy trying to prepare for this.
Yes.
So we probably should have had her send a newsletter about this, but
I mean,
I do think one went out, but that would have been like the end of June, right before we started registration.
Gotcha. Okay, I might have to re-register then, because I don't think I'm getting them. I don't know why Google Suites is not behaving. But I will have to.
They tend to put a lot of things in spam.
They do, and even with me having the G business controls in place, it still sometimes bypasses my own flags to say, "Hey, I want this. This is mine." Then again, they flagged an email that I sent to myself from one of my own domains that is registered with them as spam, so. Google is not always on top of their game.
They're better than Yahoo.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I've had a Yahoo email address forever, and I actually need to change it because a lot of the emails that I get are, I actually had to start getting my Yahoo email in Gmail because it was taking so long to load some of these messages that I really needed to read with links in and stuff. So I gave up on using the Yahoo client and went and just had it all imported into Gmail at my
Yes,
Yahoo address.
Gmail's good. I was using for my own domains something called Zoho, which is another really good one. But the next step up would have costed me as much as just getting the same features from Google. So I'm like, I'll just switch over there.
I honestly have no idea which y'all are talking about besides Gmail and Yahoo.
Hey, at least we're not talking about Hotmail, so.
I'm tech savvy enough I can run a phone and a tablet. Well, I have a Hotmail email, so.
Well, you're more tech savvy than my husband. He can't run any
Hotmail too.
technology at all.
I thought they discontinued Hotmail.
Because that's hot in Arizona.
If you had one
There you go.
before, you got to keep it, but once
That's
they switched
right.
to Outlook, they took it away. So if you
That's right,
had
and
one to begin with, you stayed with it.
I still remember the Sacramento Bee, which is still the local paper in Sacramento, California, where I was originally from. They had their own email service for the longest time. Back when email wasn't so prevalent. This was before Gmail. So that tells you how old this was. Oh yeah, this has definitely been a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this since it was announced.
I'm just in shock that I got the best makeup. Like, I honestly didn't think I was even gonna be like featured or anything. So the fact that I won, I'm still like processing it.
You look so
couldn't even put
beautiful.
eyeliner
You have
on.
the best
I
skin.
couldn't do it. I didn't know how. It just looked like big smudges all over. So I appreciate anyone who's good with their makeup. Wow. So I see Jules.
I watched a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of TikTok.
Yeah, you did well. I see Jules is on.
Yes, I'm here, yeah.
Yeah.
I stayed up late last night and yeah, waking up this morning still.
What time is it there?
Oh, it's mid-afternoon now, so it's
What I
coming up
thought,
past 3, yeah.
I thought it would be mid-afternoon there. It was nice to see you on. I didn't really see you yesterday.
No. I'm still hoping, vague hope, that maybe a few of us can meet in Greece, but
I have, there's a couple of us who have not yet canceled our flights, but I think it's coming very soon. I don't think United States for sure is not safe enough for us to really take ourselves to other places where we might.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So
I'm starting university around that time, doing
Oh,
history and
fun.
archaeology, so I would have loved to squeeze in a trip to
yeah. What are you doing at university?
history and archaeology.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Perfect.
wow.
You're just getting ready for the dawn of the Atlantis grid. Right? You'll know everything by the time the books come out.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
At least about
It's
Egypt.
a fun
or-
subject.
Yeah.
Oh, where? University?
Thankfully, there's a local centre, so in Peterborough. and that's associated with one of the Cambridge sites. Not
Wow.
Are you going to be on a dig?
Yes, you get to go on a dig. Thankfully, they do that in the summer holidays, so not cold and muddy.
That's good. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
That sounds incredible. Oh, are you shitting me?
Anybody else starting anything exciting this fall?
I'm sending my kids to school. My son goes to kindergarten for the first time.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
curious, is it going to be in person or are they doing online?
Where we're at in Michigan, we have the choice between in school, blended, or online. And because of my work schedule, I chose in school. That, and my son is autistic, so he needs the socialization.
Yeah. My course is going to be blended. They have it compressed into 2 days, so one day should be face-to-face, one day should be via some sort of online media.
Wow, 2 days. That'll be rough on kids.
My son returns to college this week, and they have to do a COVID test twice a week.
Oh, wow.
That's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and you know, I had one last week before I had a little.
No, just need to do it.
It hurts. It feels horrible.
No, well,
Yeah, they've manufactured their own test at the university, and it's a spit test.
Oh, that's.
So he won't have to stick a thing up his nose. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that nose thing is just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have 17 grandchildren and they're going to school 17 different ways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a teacher going back, and we're starting with the first 3 weeks remote. And then we'll see where we are, and maybe up to 25% of our kids will come in school. And we have a problem because we are seeking to serve those who most need it, which would be the SPED kid, the special ed kids, etc. And the other kids their parents are threatening to sue because they can't come back. But if the state says we can only have 25%, what are we supposed to do?
What state are you in?
What state are you in?
Texas.
Yeah, Arizona is doing the same thing. Every school is like debating on, aren't they? The colleges are just, this has been a mess. I teach for one of the colleges, and all the classes that I teach have so far been online. And that makes it really difficult because, especially for the nursing students, which is what I teach, because they can't get into their clinicals. They have no clinical sites, so.
No clinical.
Well, a lot of people have criticized teachers for not wanting to go back. And the truth is, we're scared. Kids are kids. We can't control them that closely.
Why would you put yourself in that situation if you had any other choice? Everybody needs to stay distant until we fix this.
Yeah.
I don't know as a teacher who wouldn't do the happy of joy dance if we could go back to pre-COVID conditions.
Yeah.
But both my husband and I, he's also a teacher, we're both in multiple high-risk groups.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's extremely scary for us to go in and face these kids that are, as soon as mom and dad aren't in the room, going to say, rules? What rules? Ha! You know?
What grades do you teach?
I teach middle school. My husband teaches high school.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I mean, at least they're old enough to understand as opposed to a 5 or 6 year old. But still.
But they're also old enough to use some very unnice language.
Or a 3-year-old. My granddaughter, she's supposed to start her pre-kindergarten or something like that.
Yeah.
And they want them all to wear masks. I mean, how are you going to keep a mask on a 3-year-old?
Kids adapt pretty
all day
well.
long. I mean, that's
well, they might. If it's the norm, if they think it's the norm, those little kids will do it. Like seatbelt. Sometimes those little kids are the biggest seatbelt police of their family. You know, Daddy, put your seatbelt on. We can't go until you do.
Well, that's true.
So if they treat it like that, I think those 3, 4, 5.
My daughter threw a fit to be able to wear a mask going into the stores.
But then you get autistic kids and stuff, and some of them really can't keep it on. They just can't.
Yeah.
It's difficult for them to be able to
My 5-year-old niece.
That's one reason I'm really glad I retired this year, is I don't have to deal with
Get your door.
any of that.
Oh, you got your door. Never mind. I'll get that.
I was going to say congratulations on retiring, Shelley. I bet you like being at home. Well, not so much now, but
not so much now. Yeah, but it gave, having this to help plan the PegCon really gave me a focus this summer, and I didn't have to think so much about what was going on in the world.
It's great.
Do you want a piece of cake? I've eaten all the cake. I love you, son.
Whoever's having a conversation, a side conversation, if you mute yourself.
You haven't eaten. Do you not feel it? Are you just tired? You're gonna come home starved.
Yeah. Honestly, in